boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Scoop. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some great information for you today. We're going to talk about some uranium price targets here that uranium professor John Quakes has put out here. Cantor Fitzgerald stuff. We'll take a look at that. But hi-ho, silver. My goodness. Have you guys seen the silver and gold prices lately? I know you have because I've done videos on them. But anyway, some of our baby knockouts are really knocking out the competition. Junior silver mining stocks ready to explode, possible 1,000% gains. This little book right here, I told you 3 years ago, I told you 4 years ago, it's going to pay dividends for you. We're going to do a little homework tonight, and we're going to take a look at our book because many of you have it. It's in your book shelf there on your book list, books to read, okay? We'll go over A here, letter A. We'll go over just A. But then you look at C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Then you look at some of the stocks, the homework. Ladies and gentlemen, it's right here. The stocks you need for this bull market in silver is right here. Gold is leading and silver is going to follow. And we are in such good shape. We're in great shape, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look here, and we'll see exactly. You'll understand what I'm talking about. I mean, people have been waiting for years for this. You know, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on board here. It would help the algorithm if you like and all that. Hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. It would really help. While you're doing that, while you're there, Cash App Mickey D 100. I maybe said that 5 times in 700 shows. Mickey MICKEYDEE 100 is my Cash App. I never give that. Mickey F 512 is Twitter on X now, which was Twitter. Mickey F 512. Make sure you guys join because I put a lot of stuff out there have lately, and usually I'm kind of on it a little bit. Just a little, can a brother get a little love? Just a little love. Just a little love. As we look at our sectors, though, we like to have a lot of fun. But as we look at our sectors, we're looking at cannabis. We have that cannabis play out there based on Germany, not based on what happens in the U.S. and what happens in Latin America and these other areas. They can't seem to get it together like Canada, and legalize cannabis. So that's not based on that. If you saw my last video, changes in Israel, we got changes coming in Florida, possibly, and we have changes in Germany, definitely. They're partying. If you didn't get a chance to see that party, I'll leave that video up here so you guys can see it. That's a great party, great atmosphere right now that cannabis is somewhat legal and contained in Germany. And this company that we're rolling with has been there for a long time. And sure, some of the OGs are popping up. You saw what Canopy's doing. You saw Aurora. Those are two of just a few companies that have licenses to grow. So, people are realizing that and they're really jumping on those OGs. But we like different stocks this run. They did very well for us. A stock that goes from $2 to $60 is very well. You say that's normal for Mickey D? Yeah. Well, I don't want to spoil you, but every now and then we do things like that. But IIPR is the winner of all, the greatest of all time, the GOAT. Anything that goes up to $300 is the GOAT in our book, right? And when Jim Cramer gives us a shout, say that was a great pick, that's good. That's decent. We don't need anybody to quantify what we do here, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, I'm just messing with y'all. Anyway, we like to have a lot of fun. But let's take a look at these what's going on now with the price targets in uranium. Let's take a look at what's going on with the junior silver miners out there right now. Can we have a peek? Let's have a peek. Silver right now per ounce, $26.79, with gold over 2,300. We'd like to see silver around over that 27. I love it when it's over that 27. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the stocks in the book, and hit that like once again if I didn't tell you 5 times before, uh, Golden Minerals, AUMN. Uh, this is probably one of the worst performers in there, in the book, Junior Silver Mining Stocks Ready to Explode, which is on Amazon. You get the audiobook, paperback book, or the ebook. But OG CEO Warren Wren, he's been working at this for a long, long time. They've had a lot of ups and downs over the last few years, but we're showing signs here. As you can see, the 200-day moving average right here, we're showing signs here as it crosses over the 48-day, which is this red line right here. We're crossing over the 48-day, and it has a test. It crosses over the 200-day moving average, and it can be on its way, ladies and gentlemen. It's at 58 cents right now, and it's probably one of the most expensive stocks in Junior Silver Mining Stocks Ready to Explode, possible 1,000% gains. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not only touting the book, but I did this research personally. And these stocks, I can vouch for pretty much all of their projects, and I can vouch for the people involved with the company right now. Some of them have changed, but all these companies have a solid project. They have a solid management company. Some of them have raised money, and most of these stocks in this book will make you a lot of money. It is a very, very easy way to get you a basket of these stocks. And I know a lot of you have, because hundreds and hundreds of these books have been sold even before now. Because the OGs loaded up on these stocks, and they're loading up on these stocks right now as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. They're 20, 15 cents, 10 cents, 17 cents. But these have legitimate projects, and these stocks are going to be on their way. That's silver, ladies and gentlemen. Load up. The research was done when nobody was looking. Now the market is starting to heat up a little bit. Some people here and there out in the woods are starting to come in a little bit. We've been there, and we're going to be there, and we're going to clean up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you have your share of these junior silver stocks now, and sit on them. Don't let them shake you out of this trade, man. Don't let them shake you out. Over to segue over to uranium here. Uranium, we're back up to $90 a pound with uranium. Uranium, don't even worry about it. Let's look at some price targets. Ladies and gentlemen, Cantor Fitzgerald, famed analyst company out there that covers Kazatomprom and all those companies in uranium and chemical and all those companies. Well, they've decided, hey, we're going to raise our price targets, man. This thing is going to blow up. We've gone from 110 to 120 with uranium. Now let's go up with the individual companies. As you can see, Cameco right here, the first one here, revised price $52. They've gone from $48.50 to $52. So, hey, we'll take it. What about Denison here? And Cameco closed today at $48.36. So 42 there. At Denison, they've gone $6 USD, $8 Canadian with a buy on Denison. Now, Denison Mines is one of my favorite stocks. You guys know this is my third uranium bull market with Denison Mines. Denison it's a little over $2 now, but it's going to get you even a lot more than this $6 USD. You mark my word. Denison will find its way. The 04 to 07 uranium bull market, Denison, I sold my Denison at $13, and it still went up a few more dollars. But you're going to get it with Denison. Encore Energy, now they've changed it $8 US, Canadian $10 with a buy signal on there. Encore closed today at $4.51. So it's got a long way to go, and it's going to go up past that. Energy Fuels, $10.50 US dollar, and Canadian dollars $14. It closed today at I want to say $6 and let me check that. That was $6.67. So it's been, Energy Fuels has been waning around, doing its thing. Fission, we've gone. It's 77 cents USD. Canadian $3.75. It has a long way to go. Also, Global Atomic. It's been, believe it or not, it's been raised. Canadian 550. It was Canadian. It was a little less there in Canadian figures there. And you can see the physical uranium, $31.41.50 Canadian. Baby Knockout, Energy, $4.50. It to in 575. It closed at $1.74 USD. So it's got a lot of these stocks, ladies and gentlemen, they have a long way to go. And you're going to see a lot of price targets here in the next several weeks and months and in years to come. And I believe they're only going to go a little higher. So we'll see. I don't think you saw some of the old price targets there, but at the bottom. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get your silver baby knockouts and get in the game, because this can be a long bull market with gold and silver. And if you're there early, like we were with uranium, like we were with Bitcoin, like we are in these, that's the only way I beat Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen. I'm keeping it real, man. I'm keeping it real, and I learned that from the OGs, man, from guys like Doug Casey, the late James Dimes, Wayne Brantlin. These are OGs that have been out there for a minute, and if you don't get in early, then you're going to be chasing them, and you might as well not even get in at all. We don't chase them, we replace them, ladies and gentlemen, and especially when they pull back. So we're looking at a uranium pullback here just recently. So we're looking at stocks going up right now. I want to give a special shout out to Rob. Rob, you were asking about my pops. He's doing all right. I'll see him this weekend. Greg also was, you were asking about Denison, Greg. Yeah, Denison is going to ride, man. Denison is going to ride. You guys, if you have comments and you haven't put them in the comment area, I will definitely respond to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you very, very much. My dad's on the mend right now. Hopefully he'll get better. And I'll go see him if I have an extended time there. I'm sure you guys understand. Family, God first, when it comes to our life, man, because, we're just here for a moment. You guys, know that, and life is precious. So if you have someone that may be ill this weekend or sick or something, give them a jingle, see how they're doing. Family member, what have you. It's just being courteous and being nice and being family. Family is family. You can't, love them, hate them. Family's family. Anyway, love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Mickey D100 Cash App. Mickey D100 Cash App. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of Mark. You're the only one, Mark, that can find Cash App. Interest you. That, or I'll leave there where you can buy me a coffee. I'd like a coffee. I'm in need, brothers. I'm in need, and I'm not a politician. Like it's election time. Who's gonna win? Who's on? What's on first? Why's on third? It's baseball season. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the trading week, and have a wonderful weekend. If I don't talk to you, and then into next week. Ride this thing out. Don't let them shake you out of these trades. Ride this thing out. Love you. Take care. God bless.